Get ready because this is not your average news update. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaping your world, and you won't want to miss a second. We've got seismic shifts at Inter Milan, with Francesco Acerbi, Matteo Darmian, and Stefan De Vrij all reportedly on their way out this summer, as the club plans a major defensive overhaul. Will this signal the end of an era for these seasoned defenders? And the drama doesn't stop there. Inter Milan faces off against Roma, but the Giallorossi are battling a serious injury crisis. With Wesley sidelined and Matias Soule racing against time to recover, can Roma field a competitive squad for this crucial Easter Sunday clash? We've got the latest on their fitness. But it's not just the defense being reshuffled at Inter. The goalkeeping situation is also heating up. With Yann Sommer and Josep Martinez facing uncertain futures, the club is eyeing a big move for Guglielmo Vicario. Could this Tottenham star be the future of Inter's net? We break down the potential transfer saga. And finally, a young talent is being tipped to follow in the footsteps of a club legend. We're looking at the rising star at Inter Milan who could be the next big thing. All this and more. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Inter Milan is gearing up for a massive defensive shakeup this summer, with veteran defenders Francesco Acerbi, Matteo Darmian, and Stefan De Vrij all reportedly set to depart. This significant overhaul comes as the club looks to rejuvenate its squad, even amidst ongoing negotiations for Alessandro Bastoni. Reports indicate that Acerbi's move to Al Hilal is all but confirmed, a free transfer that signals the end of his tenure with the Nerazzurri. The futures of Darmian and De Vrij also hang in the balance, with their contracts nearing expiration and the club prioritizing a younger core. While De Vrij's experience might still be valuable, especially if Bastoni departs, the club's strategy points towards a fresh start. This defensive transition could see a shift in formations and the integration of new talent, marking a new chapter for Inter's backline. Fans are already buzzing about the potential departures, with many acknowledging the contributions of these experienced players while anticipating the arrival of new faces. Analysts are watching closely to see how Inter balances rejuvenation with maintaining defensive solidity. Don't go anywhere, because the team news from the Inter versus Roma match is looking dire for one side. And we've got the inside scoop on a potential star signing for Inter's goalkeeping future. Roma faces a daunting trip to Inter Milan on Easter Sunday, hampered by a critical injury situation. Star wingback Wesley is almost certainly out after sustaining a muscle injury on international duty with Brazil, with recovery time estimated between 2 to 4 weeks, making his appearance against Inter practically impossible. Adding to Roma's woes, forward Matias Soule is in a race against time to recover from a 6-week layoff due to a groin problem. While Soule has returned to group training and is showing steady improvement, a starting role against Inter seems unlikely, with his involvement depending on his fitness in the coming training sessions. The absence of Wesley, a key dynamic player, at such a crucial juncture of the season will undoubtedly test Roma's squad depth, particularly at the formidable San Siro. Supporters are expressing concern over the team's depleted lineup, while experts question Roma's ability to challenge Inter without their key players. But what about the future between the posts for Inter Milan? We're exploring the top target, who could be their next number one. Inter Milan is reportedly preparing for a significant shift in their goalkeeping department for the 2026-2027 season, with current keepers Yann Sommer and Josep Martinez no longer considered guaranteed starters. Sporting director Piero Ausilio is actively pursuing a top-tier replacement, with Guglielmo Vicario of Tottenham emerging as a prime candidate. Vicario, who has impressed in the Premier League, is reportedly keen on a return to Italy and a move to Inter. The potential transfer fee is estimated between €18 20 million, though this could decrease if Tottenham faces relegation. The future of Sommer, whose contract expires in June 2026, remains uncertain. He could leave as a free agent, with Basel reportedly interested, or potentially accept a one-year extension as a backup. Josep Martinez, signed for €14 million, has not met expectations and is likely to be put on the transfer market, with Inter aiming to recoup a significant portion of his transfer fee. If both current keepers depart, Inter might explore options like re-signing Filip Stankovic, who is performing well in Serie B and in whom Inter retains a 50% sell-on clause. Fans are debating the potential acquisition of Vicario and the future of the current goalkeeping duo, while analysts weigh in on the financial implications and strategic importance of this position. And it's not just established stars. A young Inter prospect is being hailed as the next big thing. We'll tell you who's set to follow in a club legend's footsteps. A promising young talent at Inter Milan is generating significant buzz, with comparisons being drawn to club stalwart Federico Di Marco. This emerging star is reportedly on the radar for a potential option-to-buy trigger from Udinese, signaling Inter's intent to nurture and integrate top young talent into their senior squad. This strategic move highlights the club's commitment to developing homegrown or acquired prospects who can eventually make a substantial impact, much like Di Marco has done. The club is actively looking to secure players who embody the club's ethos and possess the potential to become future leaders on the pitch, ensuring a pipeline of talent for years to come. Supporters are excited about the prospect of a new homegrown hero, while club insiders emphasize the long-term vision behind these player development strategies. That's all the breaking news for now. But stick around for a super-fast recap of all the top stories and a huge call to action. Inter Milan is set for a massive defensive clear-out with Acerbi, Darmian, and De Vrij reportedly leaving this summer. Roma is hit hard by injuries ahead of their clash with Inter, with Wesley out and Soule racing the clock. Inter is eyeing Tottenham's Guglielmo Vicario as their next top goalkeeper, while current keepers Sommer and Martinez face uncertain futures. A young Inter prospect is being tipped for greatness, potentially following in the footsteps of Federico Di Marco. What a packed show! If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive sports news, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Don't forget to drop a comment with your thoughts and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action.